Hi guys, Amber Craft here, your local writer. Now, Autumn Peak had me for a New Year's writing resolution tag, and I will do that one also, but I actually came up with my own original tag. So this is the 2016 wrap-up and 2017 look ahead. Alright, there are 4 questions for 2016 and 4 questions for 2017, so let's get started. Number 1. What quarter of 2016 were you most and least successful? I think most successful quarter would have to be my 3rd quarter, because that's the quarter that I went in July to the writing conference in Colorado, and I got tons of information. I met a few critique partners, and overall it was really great. And then my least productive quarter would have to be the 4th quarter, because there's tons of competition stuff for my daughter and then the holidays. So I think I've wrote the least this quarter, and I haven't hardly edited at all. So yeah, not very good. Number 2. Did you start or finish a work in progress for 2016? If you didn't finish, how far did you get? I actually finished my last work in progress, Unknown Love, in January, because I wanted to make sure I got it edited and everything before the conference. I started my current work in progress in March, right after my daughter's birthday, and I have not finished it, but I'm actually about half the way through, because I got halfway through what I wanted to do, how I had it outlined, and then had a great light bulb moment and had to redo my entire outline. Yeah. So. Number 3. What was one thing you wanted to do but were not able to accomplish in 2016? For me, that would have to be that I actually wanted to start quarterly goals, and there were a couple things I wanted to do to try to make myself more organized, and because I renovated my living room and moved things around, and I'm still getting organized, because that summer is really the only time I have to do that stuff, I did not actually get a lot done. And number 4 for 2016. What was your favorite book, series, or author of 2016 that you have read? Well, if you've watched videos, you know my favorite authors are Christine Feehan and Sherilyn Kenyon and Gina Showalter. And Christine Feehan came out with an entirely different type of book than she's written, and that was probably the most awesome book I've read so far. It was completely different, it was completely edgy, it pissed some people off because it was very rough compared to her usual love stories for the Carpathians, and it was just refreshing, and it was great. It was called Shadow Rider, so if you like her, definitely go check that book out. It's edgy, and yeah, I really loved it. Alright, so that was the 2016 wrap-up part. Now we're on to 2017 look ahead. Alright, there's 4 questions on this one also. Number 1. What is one thing you did not get to do in 2016 that you absolutely plan on accomplishing in 2017? Now, I've already said, you know, there was a couple things in 2016 I didn't get to do. A lot of them actually, but my biggest one was I wanted to do quarterly goals, because I want to, no matter what I have planned, keep myself to I'm gonna do this. And I really like watching the other girls' videos and seeing how much they got accomplished and how much they set the bar for themselves. That is definitely one thing that I not only just plan on doing, but I'm going to make sure happens no matter how busy I get. And then on here, I actually want to try to do some book hauls or reviews or things like that. But now that we've got AuthorTube, I really want to get more informed with other girls and try to get some critique partners going, some beta readers. I actually am on a beta reader site right now, so I'm reading books and giving people advice. That is something else I'm going to do. I feel like I've got some great advice to give other people, not just on here, but to go through other people's books and say what I do and don't like and help them out that way. So, number 2. What are your writing goals for next year? I actually want to have my current work in progress finished no later than July. I'm giving myself a lot more leeway than I planned because while I'm doing that, I'm also going to developmentally edit my last work in progress, which is Unknown Love, and start querying that one. So my writing goal is to get that finished and get the Unknown Love ready for querying. Number 3, actually just kind of answered my own question, and I wrote these questions. What is your plan for your work in progress next year? Current work in progress is get it done. Last work in progress is the one that I actually want to start getting ready for publishing, whether I self-publish it or go traditional. So we'll see. Number 4. What is one big change you want to do for 2017? And one big change I want to do for 2017. Now that I'm done with most of my renovations for this house, I actually want to get into a routine of getting my videos out every week. It's really hard when you have 2 full-time jobs and a daughter, and now that I know how competition season is going to be every year, I need to make sure that I get videos done earlier and maybe film a week ahead. That, I think, is going to be my biggest change for 2017, is you are going to see a bona fide I post on this day, and I was trying for Wednesdays, but I don't think that's going to work. So for 2017, I'm going to have a dedicated day, and I'm going to stick to it, I swear. It's not going to be like a resolution and like 2 months later. They say it takes 3 months to make a routine and to get used to something, and so that's how we're going to do this. We're going to make a video twice a week so that I get ahead and do that. So I know these aren't all writing questions. I know they sound similar, but there are tons of different ways you can answer them. I hope everyone likes them. And for this tag, I am going to tag Cimone Watson and Kelly Willard. You asked to be tagged, so consider it done. And if you have any questions on what I mean on any of these, also let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I hope this is a pretty simple tag for you guys. So have fun. Have a great New Year. See you guys later. Bye.